What's up, boo? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Six, and if you're watching this channel, that means you are ready to take on a whole new identity for 2025. And I'm glad you clicked on this video because it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be short, it's gonna be straight to the point. I just want to give you guys some rules, like a big sister, like a best friend, giving y'all advice on things that I wish people would have given me advice on growing up. I had to learn a lot on my own. I was a very independent child. I feel like I basically raised myself. So these are some things that I wish somebody would have given me guidance on. Red flags, things to look for, little things that are kind of just like, I'm not really feeling it, but I wish somebody would have given me a heads up about. But it's cool. If you don't have that person for you, I'll be that person for you. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Six, and I hope you stay for the long run. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Let people talk. Let them talk. When it comes to dating, I've always been the type of person where I hope this person is into me. I hope I can impress this person. I hope this person is wowed by me because I know I'm so incredible. And I know in my past experiences, people have loved me, people have cared for me, people tell me I'm the best. So when meeting new people, I used to get that same feeling of I need to be validated by them. So let me tell them all about me, and not all about me because I wasn't like a braggy type of person. Like, oh yeah, if stick with me, kid, I'm gonna do this for you. No, I was never on that type. But it was absolutely an energy where it's like, I know that I could love you and I want you to know that I could love you. So I'm gonna let you know, like, yeah, I don't mind cooking. Yeah, I don't mind cleaning. Yeah, I don't mind doing da 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 da. But I realized how big of a mistake that was because people were just feeding on the information that I was giving them in an attempt to, I don't know if they intentionally set out to manipulate or they intentionally set out to use, but it came across very pick me. And as a result of that, I often aligned myself with people that wanted to just use me, not necessarily use me, but they were using me for my full scope of who I said I was. So if I'm telling you, oh yeah, like I love cooking. Oh yeah, I don't mind cleaning. Nothing really bothers me. I'm painting the picture of who I am to be. People are going to listen. They're going to either believe or they're going to test it. And baby, once they start testing and they see like, oh, this person really is a catering person. This person really is this type of person. If this person is not a good person or this person doesn't have really good intentions for you, they will take it and they will run with it. And that's how you end up getting hurt. Now, baby, ever since I just started letting people talk, I listen to what people say. I listen to how they explain themselves. I was able to create a lot more discernment and create a lot more understanding with the type of person I want to be with or without. So when you let people talk, you listen to what they're saying to you. If they're telling you, oh, I don't have the capacity to take care of kids, like I really don't want kids, believe them. If they're telling you, oh, honestly, like I don't really, like I'm not really good with my finances, but could we ball? Like I love spending money. Believe them. If you're in alignment with a person that is telling you, oh, I cheated on my ex, but I did that one time because I wasn't being fulfilled, believe them. And I'm not saying that to say like everybody's a cheater, everybody's doing wrong, everybody's doing dirty, but I'm saying the people that are saying these things about themselves, believe them. Like if someone's telling you I'm a bad texter, I'm not a morning person, I don't like picking up after myself. If they're saying things like that in subtle ways, do not gloss over the fact that, oh, well, it doesn't matter if you don't like doing laundry. I like doing laundry. No. Listen to everything somebody's telling you because 10 out of 10 times they're telling you exactly who they are as a person. I've made so many bad judgment calls when it comes to wanting to date people and trying to pursue people because I'm listening to what they're telling me. But because I already have an attachment of a potential about that person, or I already started liking that person, or I wanted some sort of future from that person, I started excusing what they were telling me by either saying to myself like, oh, it's probably not that bad, or it's probably not going to bother me, or I can just deal with it. I can just deal with it. It's not that bad. If someone's telling you they are not a good texter, babes, it's not you, it's them. It's not you, it's them. If they're telling you they're not a good texter, do not expect this person to be able to text you. If they're telling you they don't like talking on the phone, they're not a phone person, they prefer to meet up in person, believe them. Understand that you're not going to be sitting up, caked up on the phone with them because that's not something that they like doing. Believe them. Go and find somebody who can speak to your love languages, who can cater to your needs, and who can get it done. Someone's telling you, oh, I don't really buy people gifts that are not my girlfriend. I don't buy people things unless you're my mom. And I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't celebrate holidays. Believe them. Believe them. Stop thinking that because you're who you are, you can change that about a person. Like, I promise you, it's so much easier to find somebody who's already in alignment with the things that you want than changing somebody who already told you they don't do that, because it's going to come to a point in time where you're just not going to be happy with the results that were produced after this person already gave you a warning. And maybe it wasn't a fair warning because they played it off, they laughed it off, they made it cute, they made it fun, ha ha ha. Just make sure you listen to what people are saying to you, because 10 out of 10 times people will snitch on themselves, people will tell on themselves, and you will learn and find out exactly who a person is for even meeting them. So my word of advice, my wisdom for you is to believe people when they say they are who they say they are. You feel me? Like, don't try to see through rose-colored glasses. Don't try to ignore the fact that, oh, it's you, so it might be different. If someone's telling you that this is who they are and this is how they act and that's just who I am, that's just me, that's just, I don't do this in the morning, babe, they are telling you that they are not for you, okay? Always ask yourself, like, would God put me in alignment with this person? Would God put me in alignment with the person that does this? Would God put me in alignment with somebody who would do that? My future husband would never. My future wife would never. My future person would never. Because somebody that wants to will. Even if you met somebody who used to be a horrible texter or used to have bad communication or used to have whatever, if you met somebody who used to do these things, all I'm saying is every action is a choice. Everything that you do, everything that you claim on yourself, on your life, is a choice. I used to tell myself, I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. But if I needed to get up for a flight in the morning, oh baby, I'm up. If my flight is at 6 a.m., oh, best believe I'm waking up at 2 a.m. and I'm waking up with a smile, even if I had an hour sleep, even if I had 30 minutes of sleep. I am literally making sure my is packed and out that door so I can be in that airport and get on my flight for 6 a.m. Like, people tell you who they think that they are because of the perception and the way that they've always lived life and the glass, the lens that they see through. If I'm the type of person that I don't like texting, I don't want to text, I'm going to create this rule in my head and saying, I am not a big texter. I like to meet in person. I'm not a big phone person. I like to see the vibes in person. That is me creating a reality of how I want to live and who I am. But I guarantee you, if someone came around and they love texting and I really was interested in them and I really wanted to, get to know them further and they were always texting me, guarantee you I'm texting back. Guarantee you I'm staying engaged in that conversation. Like, no matter who you are, no matter what you want, there's always going to be somebody there to confirm that you're not asking for too much. You know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be a person that can confirm that you're not asking for the most, because if you can change and do, and not change in a sense of, oh, this person needs me to do this and I don't want to do this, but I need to make a sacrifice to do it to make them happy. No, if you're doing things like that and it feels like a chore, it feels like you have to do it, you're not really changing. You're just adapting and you're conforming. But if you're genuinely on some, you know what, I'm really interested in this person and I don't really like flowers, but they like flowers. So I'm going to make sure they're happy to get them the flowers. That's all it is. That's all it takes. I feel like people overthink things. People do too much when it comes to certain things. And people are so stuck in who they are and who they choose to be that it cheats them out of some great connections, some great relationships. But I'm saying all of this to say, whenever somebody tells you who they are, you don't second guess it. You don't question it, you just believe them. Like, you're not here to change anybody. You're not here to adjust anybody from being the person that they were to who they are now. Like, of course, some people might need a little bit of extra love, a little extra guidance. They might need that trust. But at the end of the day, if you're exhausting yourself to make somebody see your value, if you're exhausting yourself to show your worth, and you're questioning, why doesn't this person like me? Why isn't this person rocking with me? Why isn't this person showing up in the ways that I need to? Guarantee you, babe, it's not you, it's them. Their perception of the way that they view the world is so limited and so scarce to the way that they've always seen the world, and they don't want to show up in any other way because it's safe to be who they are and it's safe to show up as they always have. So I hope you found value in this video. I hope you like this video. If you do, please leave a thumbs up. Let me know. Let me know. But like I said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, we getting it in for 2025. Let's go.